Welcome back to Sun Crypto. In this video, I'm just gonna give a quick update about BTC and then what we talked about last time. Uh, we talked about like BTC retracing back to 382, right? 37.50, right? So, which is let's see, this price was like come down to 37.64. So it's pretty close, right? It's not even like a 0.1%, right? Error. So you got your 5 waves up, right? You got your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? So what you're expecting a retracement back down to 382 and another retracement to 382, right? So what I mean by that is, you got this retracement back to 382. So you have to take your Fibonacci, your extension tool, your Fibonacci retracement, right? And then take a look at it, right? And then you're gonna expect BTC to come back up, pull back to this area, right? At least to 39.05, right? And then you can start taking profit, and then just let your profit run to trying to target like a 50% retracement 39.50, right? So you might get a spike and then jump to like 4,000. So we're just gonna have to wait and see, right? So let's just take a look at the lower time frame, like the 15 minutes, right? So the 15 minutes, what do you see in the 15 minutes? That's the top right here. Just remove this, right? Right, and then we don't need you, right? So this is a a classical top formation, right? You got one, right? And then you got another one right there. So did we touch the bottom? Yes, we touched it, but we did not break it, right? We broke it, but what I mean is like, break the top with like at least 2%, 3%, rejection, right? So if we broke the top like this, you could say we clearly broke the top, right? Because that would be, it would be like just about 1%. Let's see. That's about 1%. So if we broke it back like 2%, we could have, at least said like we're gonna continue the trend, but you can clearly see like it's just 1%, right? Not even 1%, right? So what do you have next after you got rejected, right? You got your A, B, and C, right? So take your extension tool, right? That's just about 1-to-1 extension, right? Roughly 1-to-1 extension, very accurate, right? So come back, retest it. Most likely we're gonna come back down to this area, which is oh man, look at this, 0.618, right? Is the same area, which is like the 382 area, like 39.05, which is this extension right here, right? From here to that, right? That's 1-to-1 extension. So what I mean is this area, right, is equal to this area, okay? Right. And then the price gonna move back up, but gonna move back 30%, right? And this 30% area is just about 0.618. So you can expect at least this price right here to come back touch 39.05. And then let me just remove this, right? So let's take a closer look, right? So but the funny thing is that BTC already made almost a 1-to-1 extension, right, from this ABC. So if BTC already made, so it's just gonna create more confusion, right? Now it hasn't even made a 1-to-1 extension. Look at it. So because a 1-to-1 extension from here to here, right? Just remove this. We got an extension here, right here, right? So if you extend this area right there, look at what you get. So that's exactly at 39.05. So you can just you cannot miss this, right? So like I mentioned on my last video, the market moved on a corrective wave 95% of the time, and then also on a extension. The market extends itself like 95 out of time, 95% out of time, right? So you know what I mean, right? So these waves move like an extension, right? I don't want to make it complicated, and if you look at this extension, look at this. This is the same extension as this, right? And if you look at this extension right here, it's the same extension as this, right? Or close, at least. Look at it. It's the same exact thing, right? The price. This one is off, but maybe this one. Look at that in terms of let's take a look at it right here. That's an extension of 0.618, right? So still pretty good. Not in 1-to-1, but an extension of 0.618, right? So take a look at it. Look at this extension of 1-to-1. This area right here, right? This distance right here is equal to this distance right there. So you got this, so it's kind of complicated, but once you like used to the market, you can even like trade the market without even using any of this extension. You just watch the market, and then can predict like where the price is going. So alright, so next price for Bitcoin is that we're gonna get to 3905, right? Just by using extension tool. 3905, exactly right here. So let me just change this 0.9 and make it red. 382 1. This one right here, let's make it yellow, right? So it'll be okay, like 3905, right? So let's just wait and see the next couple of hours how the market gonna react to these this downward pressure, right? So that's about it for today. If you like the content, please subscribe, hit the like button, let me know what you think down below. If you want me to cover any other projects, Neo, Cardano, Tron, XRP, just let me know, and then I'll make sure I do some TA on it, right? So thank you for watching, right?